Hey, I'm Vesh and this is my walkthrough for the cover driver assignment. This project process a cricket video, detect player process frame by frame using the media pipe. Compute important metric like elbow, angles, spine lean, bat path and the generate an annotated output video, a per frame CSV matrix, a summary of JSON and a PDF report with the visual insights. Now let me walk you through the code, explain the math, show a live demo and share the next steps. Now we are here in my GitHub repository called Athlete Rise Cover Driver Analysis Realtime.py. It's a backend file. So let me explain you step by step. So in the first section we create folder like output and config and define the default file path for annotated videos and CVS, CSVs, JSONs, reports and PDFs. Now the next there is a function called ensure target config. This function makes sure that target.json exists which store the ideal value range for the metrics like elbow angle for spine lean. This helps the scoring logic later. Now let's move the next functions. The next functions for the metrics helper functions. So we have a helper function for the key math operations. First function is the angle ABC. Calculate the angles at the joint using the acrosine of vector dot products. For example, this used to find the elbow angles. And now move to the next functions called spine lean. They measure how much the spine lean from the vertical axis. Now let's move the next function called head knees diff px and normalized head fake knees. Check these functions check how far the head is from the knee to assess balance. And the next function called the foot direction dig. They calculate the foot direction angle use knees and ankle position. These help us keep the math clean and reusable. Now let's move to the bat detection path analysis function. So what this function do? Let me explain you step by step. The first function we have the estimate bat line. We isolate the area between the wrist and run canny edge detection. Then hug line speed to estimate the bat line and angles. This is too hard to explain, so just keep with me. And the second function is the path straightness. Evaluates how consistent the bat swing path is. Return a score between 0 and 1. And now the next function for the smoothness and path detection. The next function for smoothness and path detection is the first function called compute smoothness. Look at this function, look at the elbow and spine changes frame by frame to calculate variance and smoothness. So it's too clear. And the next function is segment phases. Split the swing into phases like stride, downswing, impact, follow through using the wrist speed and ankle movement. So this function is clear. Now move to the next function called the detect contact from wrist speed. This function do pinpoint the movement of impact and take wrist speed, a key movement for scoring. So let's move to the next functions called the scoring and target. Score from target function. Compare each metric to its ideal range and assign a score from 5 to 9. And the second function called grade from score. Average. This function do is average the scores and label the player as a beginner, intermediate or advanced. So now move to the PDF report functions. So the PDF, as you know, what the make PDF report function do, create a professional PDF report summarizing video, name, average FPS, average metrics value, score phases and plotted chart showing the elbow swing changes over the time. So let me explain the main heart of the backend function is called the analyze video. So What this function do, I will explain you step by step. The first step, the video input. Open the video using the OpenCV and set up the annotated video writer. And the second, the pose detection. For each frame, MediaPipe extract key landmark like shoulder, elbow, wrist and hip and knees and ankles. And the third, the matrix computation. It calculates elbow angles, spine lean, head knees, different foot direction and bat angles. The fourth, overlay. These metrics are drawn on the frame if green they are within the target range or red if not. The FPS is also overlaid for performance feedback. And the fifth, data storage. Each frame's metrics are appended to a list for later analysis. Once the videos and the function calculate average FPS, detect the phases and impact frames, compute the smoothness, bat straightness, export per frame CSV evaluation and JSON, generate PDF reports, and finally return the summary directions. Now let's move to the metric maths and missing joints. The metrics calculation are mostly vector maths. For example, elbow angle is computed using the cosine rules between shoulder, elbow and wrist vectors. If a joint is missing or has a low visibility, the frame is skipped or interpolated to prevent invalid result or crash. This ensures the stability, scoring even the imperfection videos. Now it's time to run this web app. So how we gonna run this web app? So let's go to my readme file, the last line, setup and installation. We are going to clone the repository using this, and after I have a command and paste in my terminal git cloning my repository in here demo folder. Here's I clone and here it is. Our cloning is done. Now we have a file, as you can see here, cover driver analysis and main.py. So we are going to run the main file. After enter the athlete riser. Let me enter athlete riser. Oh, I got an error, so let me fix the error. And then so look like I already entered the athlete.riser. So we just need to run the app. So let me paste the code here, stream. So I already have requirement application download, requirement frameworks download in my env. So I skip this part and run the Streamlit. I got the error again, so let me fix. So I don't activate the, I need to activate the env. After then run this main.py, and here it is. I run the main.py using a Streamlit. As you can see, our app is working really fine, and just take a 2 to 5 seconds. Before I show you the web app, let me show you the front end part of this web app. So where is my main.py? Here it is, and is nothing to explain here because the simple Streamlit web app front end. So this is my whole code, import area. This is my whole code. Is nothing to explain here because it's too simple. The main part is backend, that's why I explained the full backend file. And down here is nothing, buttons and nothing else. So here's our main web app called the Athlete Riser. So we are gonna upload a video. We download in the YouTube. From YouTube, here it is. Click the process video, and this is the threshold, as you can see here. So it will take around 20 to 30 seconds to analyze proper video and give you the proper output. So it's still running. backend analysis. So here it is, video is done. Now the graph part is, and the FPS are calculating now. So let's wait 5 more seconds. Still running. So here it is. Here is our annotated video. So let's play. As you can see, elbow as red when is not in target. Spine, head, knee, bad direction, FPS. Once again, perfect. And the graph, here is the graph, elbow angle degree, spine in degree, and the evaluation summary, the skill grade intermediate 8.7 FPS elbow, and these are the scores. And we are going to download the report. It is, and let me show you the report. Here is our report, the Apple's Riser Cover Driver Analysis Report. The video is cricket.mp4, average FPS 845, skill grade intermediate, average matrix, elbow angle degree, spine lean degree, head, knee score, and the last thing is the graph. That is, thank you for